Papa 40 and check your rollies. It's Peppo, the dude. And today I'm doing my first reaction in a long time. My reactions were probably one of the most popular things in year 4, especially into year 5 at the beginning. And I wanted to come back and do that, but I wanted to do it with a big trailer, something cool, something to discuss, because that's something I do want to kind of do with the reactions, you know, before I would react and kind of give my initial thoughts. I do want to try to dive into more of it and make it more of a discussion than just a reaction. I've only seen the first Deadpool. I don't remember what it's about, and I haven't, you know I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was funny. It was great. I think it was successful. Haven't seen number 2. So, I've seen all the Wolverines, and I loved Logan, so I'm hoping I like this.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Oh, I'm so ready for this movie.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Oh, shit!
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I love the breaking of the fourth wall. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Life is a mystery.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
It's all mine.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about.
Ant-Man. Was that Ant-Man?
Big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Wanna do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine.
What the hell?
The one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
Oh, yeah. No. Hold up. Whew. I'm sorry. I can get with that song. For the smile, wait for the flash. I know this isn't big, but I wanted to see what this said. Smile, wait for the flash. Okay. Kind of seems like a lot of the deck is stacked against Deadpool. They might actually try to make us feel like pretty sorry for him. It isn't just about his, like in the first one, I know a lot of it had to do with his girlfriend, you know. So this one, it looks like it might have to deal with his family and friends, and we might have to see him at a point of desperation, which I don't feel like we've gotten before. So that's cool for Deadpool. And it seems like Wolverine is already at that point of desperation, you know, talking about how, you know, your world failed, so you had to go to another one. What are those? Those look like, I don't know, are those tombstones, or are those just stones, or what are they? They can't just be rocks. And at this point in the trailer, they were talking about him failing one world. What if those are like the tombstones of, like, I don't know. But I love how this fits with Logan, because in Logan, by then, most mutants have lost. So maybe this is before. I don't know. the timeline of X-Men is pretty fucked. So I mainly just follow Marvel's timeline, you know. You know, you could argue that maybe right here Jean Grey is in front of him, you know, but they've already sorry, I hate to say this, but for those of you that don't know, the actor who played Jean Grey said she wasn't contacted or anything, so there's no way she's in it. Now, this might be a whole Ewan McGregor thing. That dude plays Obi-Wan Kenobi, for those of you that don't know, and he kept saying, like, years and years before, and even the year before Kenobi came out, no, I wish they contacted me, you know, I'd love to do it. She could very well be in this. And I think this right here, the way he looks is so emotional, it'd be perfect if he was seeing her in front of him. I do also want to point out that I love that he's got the classic suit, you know. It's cool. Because we've had it teased in the X-Men movies, but now he's wearing it, so. I have no idea who this dude is or what this is, but judging by this, I'm going to be straight up, I think this is the TVA. If you don't know what that is, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I think in the teaser we got to see a little bit of the TVA too, but this has to deal with Loki, and I'm here for it. I love Loki season 1 and 2. This fight's going to be really epic. It's either going to happen at the beginning, middle, I want to say beginning. I think it's going to happen in the first act, which I love how Deadpool makes reference to how, are we going to just wait for a third act flashback? That's what I meant by breaking the fourth wall. I love it. Yeah, that's TVA. This is 100% TVA. 100%. So I called that. Who is this? I don't recognize her. But it seemed like she was using sorcery. A lot of people said, based on the teasers, that one of the main guys was Doctor Doom. I don't think that's Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is very powerful. Be great if we get him at one point, but Deadpool and Wolverine. I cannot believe after all these years we are finally getting this movie. Like, especially when Wolverine was like done, and I think that happened in 2017, which was the same year that the second Deadpool came out. I don't know. But I know the first two Deadpools came out pretty quick, like within a year or two of each other. And around that time, Logan had kind of closed that off. And it was kind of sad. Logan was like done. But I think we're going to get to see more of Hugh Jackman going forward in a lot of these movies. And I don't think we're going to get to see him like 8 more times. He's done enough. But I think we get him in this. And I think we get him in Secret Wars and Dynasty. Whatever the fuck. I can't talk. Ignore me. We're going to get him in that and at least one Avengers movie, but maybe 2. And I'm excited for that. You know, even if it's just short stuff, you know, it connects him. So it also makes all his appearances in X-Men matter because that's his timeline and that's his multiverse. That's his verse, his universe. So, you know, this also makes all the Deadpool. So technically, it's not just that we're going to get him here and 3 other times. It makes all those other times valid. You know, I don't know if y'all can see what I was doing there. I don't know what I was doing there, but I did it. So, yeah, I think I'll do a review. You know, things are a lot slower on the channel now, as y'all can see. I only do stuff I'm passionate about, this and that. That's why I was like, well, if I'm going to do a reaction, I'm not going to freaking react to something I don't care about. This I care about. You know, yeah, I haven't seen the second Deadpool, but I'm going to. You know, so I still I love this shit. A lot of people have said, oh, see, Marvel's back. It never left. And I am going to make a discussion about that in another video about how Marvel never left. But Marvel's hasn't gone anywhere. So, whatever. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Comment down below what you think, what you want to happen in the movie. I want them both to be brought into the MCU. I think that's happening with Deadpool for sure. I think that's confirmed. I don't know about Wolverine, but I'm pretty sure him as well. So let me know what you think about that. What do you want out of this movie? What cameos do you want? You know, do you want Jean Grey? Well, you know, like, what do you want to happen? Are you excited for this, or are you just kind of over Marvel at this point? Are you done? Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed my reaction. Subscribe if you haven't already. And then be sure to go over to Twitch and follow us. It is free, and I stream over there throughout the week whenever I can. It's a lot of fun, and I'd love to see you there. And until next time, keep the attitude. Yeah, we're doing this again. I don't know why.